Welcome back to this news that DNI Tulsi Gabbard revealed declassified emails that show former DNI James Clapper directed intelligence officials in December 2016 under Barack Obama to compromise normal procedures to fast-track the Trump-Russia hoax, despite pushback from then NSA Director Mike Rogers. Joining us now, New York Post columnist, Fox News contributor, author, and host of Pod Force One, Miranda Devine. Miranda, it's great to see you. What was your reaction when you heard this? This was about President Obama ordering up that new January 2017 intelligence report that pushed Trump-Russia.
Hi, Liz. Yeah, this is just like a cake that Tulsi Gabbard is baking, and she's just adding more and more ingredients to make it more and more obvious what happened here. This was a scheme cooked up by Barack Obama. He directed his top national security advisors, being James Clapper, then the DNI, being Jim Comey, the FBI director at the time, and the CIA director, John Brennan, to create this intelligence report that would say after the election that the only reason that Trump won was because he had help from Vladimir Putin. Now, all the previous intelligence assessments said the opposite, said that while Russia was trying to sow discord, it didn't have any partiality to either candidate, and in fact had withheld some damaging evidence they had on Hillary Clinton until after the election because they were so certain she was going to win.
So this is really damaging and damning stuff. I mean, Miranda, the Russiagate controversy has its roots in the Clinton Foundation corruption probe. FBI Director Kash Patel revealed an email Obama's Deputy Attorney General Sally Yates explicitly ordered FBI agents to shut down the FBI's criminal corruption probe into the Clinton Foundation. Democrats feared Hillary could lose to Trump over those pay-to-play conflicts of interest swirling around the Clinton Foundation, where donors paid big bucks to get preferential treatment from Obama's Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Those were the accusations.
It's incredible, isn't it? What you are seeing here is a situation where the FBI was being told to stand down on investigations into corruption involving Hillary Clinton, and yet at the same time to concoct and use concocted intelligence like the Steele dossier to try and frame Donald Trump as being a Putin stooge. The plan was to try and divert attention away from Hillary Clinton and her serious problems, whether it be her missing emails, her home server, or these pay-to-play allegations with the Clinton Foundation. All of these were damaging, and they were very worried, the Democrats, that the Russians or the Chinese had hacked material and they would spill this before the election. So they needed to dirty up Trump and make him look like a Russian asset, so that if this information against Hillary Clinton did come out, they could just say, oh, it's Russian disinformation. And we've seen them do that once before or once after, and that was with the Hunter Biden laptop, which they tried to discredit as Russian disinformation. It's their playbook, and it was incredibly dirty when it came to Donald Trump. They tried to discredit his whole presidency.
I mean, the Associated Press did a systematic review of what went on in Secretary of State Clinton's first term. More than half of the 154 private individuals she met with, 85 of them were donors to the Clinton Foundation. They gave $156 million. That was well more than half the Clinton Foundation's $223 million budget in 2015. Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Algeria, they were all donors to the Clinton Foundation. They sought business before Secretary of State Clinton. This is an unvetted, unlooked at, unreviewed story that's gone away by the press. It fell out after Hillary and Obama is accused of cooking up Trump-Russia. Final word.
Exactly. And I think Donald Trump regrets now having shown mercy to Hillary Clinton. They had a lot on her that they could have gone after her for, and he decided, no, she was Secretary of State, the wife of a former president, he'd leave her alone. And look what they did to him in return. They saw that as weakness.
Miranda Devine, you're terrific. Please read Miranda Devine. Watch her always. She's great.